guys, today we're going to be doing the my 2023 to 24 NHL regular season predictions. So I've got this Word document all set up to make my predictions of who is in the playoffs and who's out. So, hold on for 1 sec. Okay, so we are back. And let's see. Okay, so this is gonna be weird. So Central one, who's gonna be atop of the division? I'm gonna go with the Dallas Stars. Let's see. Move that. Now I'm gonna go Colorado. You have to go with Colorado. And see. I should have edited it. It would be weird, but yeah. Now, number 3, which is the Minnesota Wild. It's gonna be tough for them, but I think they might make it past the first round this year. It'll be weird, but now to number 4. Oh, I can't. I don't want to, but I have to. Oh no. Predators. They're retooling. They don't want to call it a rebuild, but they're retooling. Oh, you just can't count the Predators out now that they have goated Leafs O'Reilly. But you can't count them out. They're going to sneak in a wild card spot. Probably be at top of the wild card. And then 5, Winnipeg. I can't really count them out, but I have to. Since they're going to trade Scheifele. Or no, Boston might actually get Scheifele. And then, because they lost Bergeron. So, and Hellebuck, I don't think he wants to be with the Jets in a rebuild, so, but it'll tough to see my Gabe Velarde go out of the playoffs. And then 6, you can't count him out, but unless there's some drastic thing. Let's see. I'm actually gonna revise it. Let's see. The St. Louis Blues. I don't know. Nobody know what happened to the St. Louis Blues last season. And I'm going to go Winnipeg. And I'm going to go Chicago. It's hard. Blackhawks. With Bedard, though, I'd like to see him play in his rookie year. That'd be fun to watch. But hopefully I can see him this year. And then you have to count out the Arizona Coyotes, who are horrible. I don't know how they can rebuild this franchise. If they do horrible this season, mark my words, they will relocate. I could be wrong, but they should relocate if they do not make the playoffs. And they're rock bottom this season. They probably will be rock bottom, though, and get the first overall pick, who nobody knows. Whoever will be the first overall pick, but my theory is that they rigged the draft lottery so they can bring Fame back to Chicago. Yeah. So Western, I'm gonna go Vegas. I can't count out my Oilers either, so I'm gonna go Edmonton, and then 3rd, I'll go, I don't know, LA? No, not LA. Seattle. I feel like the champs might do it again, but it might be Carolina. Strong Predators, word. That's how you spell predators. I'm not trying to spell it French. And then unfortunately, wild card. Yep. The Calgary Flames will be out again. This is really hard on me though. With all the rumors surrounding what Eric Carlson's gonna do, like could go to Pittsburgh, could go to Edmonton. Pittsburgh, Edmonton, who knows? He doesn't want to play with San Jose anymore. So Anaheim. No, I feel like Anaheim will be rock bottom again since the NHL rigged the draft lottery. I'm still not over it. But then again, I'll go see Bedard play. So I might, but who knows? Anaheim. I do think they'll get the first overall pick if they don't rig it again. The Metro. First, I'm gonna go. It's hard. It's a toughie. I'm gonna go with New Jersey. They had a bounce back season from So I'm gonna go New Jersey and then Carolina, who, if the hockey news is right for again, they better pick the Leafs and then So Carolina, maybe they'll win because if they do, then whoever the hockey news predicts to win this year will win the year after this year. Like say they pick Toronto, then they'll win the next year. But of course, Toronto still needs another year or two. But if they can make it past the second round, not the first, but they'll pass the first round. But if they can make it to the conference finals, things might jump up a notch for them, and they might win the cup the next year. Why do I always point the hockey news thing? And then I'm gonna go with the New York Rangers. You can't cut them out because of how stacked they are. But who knows with the story with Patty Kane? Now they just lost Vladimir Tarasenko. And then, yeah. You know what? I'm going to make it an edit. I'm not going to do the St. Louis Blues. I'm actually going to do the Winnipeg Jets. Because, the Blues have nobody good. Who? Paul Buchnevich? Yeah, he isn't on there anymore, right? St. Louis. St. Louis has nobody good except for maybe Jordan Binnington. Oh, but yeah, they don't have anybody good. New York, and then I don't want to count my Penguins out. I can't count the Pittsburgh Penguins out. But then Columbus again. Maybe they'll make the playoffs. But I think New York's running out of gas and I can't. I mean, I want to. I can't count out my team. But if they get Carlson, then they'll make it. If they don't, they won't. So it's an optional pick. It's an if. I'm gonna go if but wild card. So if they get Carlson, they'll make the playoffs. But if they don't, they won't. So that's why I called it if but. And then 5, the Islanders, 6, the Blue Jackets. I think they just need one more year to get back into it. Poor Natcher if they miss it again, because he can't really cheer for the Columbus if they miss the playoffs again. But now I'll go Washington. Or no, Actually, I'll put Washington above. Oops. Okay, now 7. Almost. Now 8. There's only one more team left, and that's the Flyers. Okay, now we're gonna go to the Atlantic Division. Okay, let's see here. One, since Boston just lost Bergeron, and they won't have the season they did this year, you have to go with Toronto. So you'd say it's biased, but even a Red Wings fan would say that Toronto's going to be atop the Atlantic. Maybe even the conference. Maybe even the league. Who knows? I don't know. But with Ryan Reeves, people are saying it's a bad choice, and Bertuzzi too. Like, and now Samsonov signed again. So right, yeah. So who knows with the Leafs? But I'm gonna go. Since they had such a good run to the playoffs, the underdogs, the Undercats, the Florida Panthers. You can't say underdogs because they're not dogs, they're cats. So you have to go with Undercats. And then I'll go with ooh. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll go with them. Detroit will be scary this year with Alex DeBrincat. They will. But now you can't count them out. Ottawa. With the loss of DeBrincat and the addition of Tarasenko, Ottawa's still a mix-up. You never know with them. They've got such stacked forwards, but such horrible defense. Like, who knows? And weird goaltenders. And then 5 will be Tampa. No. Yeah, Tampa Bay. And then I'll go with the if but wild card, which affects them and the Penguins, and yeah. Okay, now 6 will be Buffalo. No. Boston or Buffalo. The Atlantic Division will honestly be a mix up this year. Boston, Buffalo. Buffalo almost made it in, but then but now since Ottawa's better and Detroit's even better, I don't know. The Atlantic Division is a toss up, but then Montreal. So who do I pick to take the whole league? I'm gonna go with the I don't know. It's a toss up between Vegas and Toronto. I'm actually gonna go with Toronto, but it's weird. Okay, now Vegas. Let's go. Or no, let's go P, and then Z, and then Y, and then Y. What? One. No. Let's see. Let's move it back one more, and now there. Okay, there. So there is my bracket for this year. It's gonna be such a toss up with mainly the Atlantic, and then the Penguins. Who knows with them? Like they just didn't make the playoffs for the first time in 16 years. But if they get Carlson, who knows? So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later.